All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. We are in a different spot, actually quite a bit of a different spot than we were at the last camping trip. So no snow here. We're actually at a much lower elevation. We're in the Swan Valley area, and this has been a spot I've actually wanted to stay at for a while. So this is a designated campground, which is not common actually for me to stay at. Actually very uncommon for me to stay at. But this time of the year, no one stays at them. So if you are trying to get those spots that are maybe super popular in the summer months where it's really difficult to snag a campsite, go to that area or go to that campsite in the fall, and I guarantee you there's almost no one ever there. So that is the case for this one. There's actually no one here. I think there's probably about 6 or 8 total sites at this lake, and great views. So larches are still popping off here. The views are great. The lake is super clear and set up for a good night of camping. So again, not the traditional style of camping that I'll do. Like I said, not normally staying at dispersed camping sites, but tonight's a little bit different. I want to check out this area and mark a few new spots that have potential down the road as well. And this is where we landed for tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're going to go ahead and get the tent set up. Probably put the awning up as well, just in case. And pizza is on deck for tonight. Specialty. Super excited. It's what I was feeling for dinner, and it's what I decided to make. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys. So as you saw, I did buy some wood, and I honestly think that's just a good thing to do. You should probably at least always, you know, maybe bring 1 or 2 bundles, or some dry kindling wood. That's what I personally would recommend. The reason why I do that is wherever I go, I'm just not sure what the wood will be like. If there's enough stuff to actually gather or cut down. It's also really damp and wet this time of the year, and it's just a lot easier to start a fire if you have some dry stuff. So when I go out, I just personally usually just buy 1 or 2 bundles. It's $6, and makes starting the fire a lot easier. There's a log that's actually on the forest floor right up there that we're gonna cut down and cut as well. So this is new. The chainsaw, or the hatchet, is not new, but the blade is new. This is definitely overkill for this Milwaukee hatchet, but we're trying it out. Read on some forums where people were using a 14-inch blade with the chain for this hatchet. It works. I haven't really cut too much with it though, so we're going to see how it performs. The reason why I got the 14-inch versus going with so something like a 10 or a 12-inch, so as reference there was an 8-inch bar on here. The 14-inch and the chain was like 50% off at Ace, so I'm like, let's try it, let's see how it works, let's see how it performs, and here we are. It looks ridiculous on this thing, but we'll just roll with it, and that's what life's about, just trying new things and seeing how it works. So we're gonna gather some wood. We do have that little fire pit down there. I want to have a good fire tonight, so we're going to be collecting quite a bit of wood. We're going to get the stuff that's on the forest floor over here. There's also a stump down at another campsite that would make just a great little table that I'll probably walk down there with Odi, and we'll grab that. So we're going to get after it. All right, guys, we have a lot of wood. I don't know if I'll go through all of that. Highly doubt it. But I enjoy cutting and I enjoy splitting it. And if there's leftover, then people that come here next time will have some firewood. So I always try to do that. I always try to leave at least some if I can, just so the next people can start a fire, or they have something at least to get it going with. And yeah, still pretty early, but with the daylight savings, it gets dark early too, which is the only downfall. So it's about 3:45. Sunset is at 5, which is super early, and we'll probably get this going here shortly. Actually, probably got to start it any minute now, to be honest, just because we have so much wood. And for pizza tonight, we definitely want the hot coals. I'll probably flip this grill over. We'll place the Dutch oven on top of there, get the bottom going, and then we'll place the hot coals on top. So that'll be actually really nice to have. Great spot. Again, super quiet, no one's here, which is the best. It's not gonna happen in the summertime. All right. So as you can probably tell, it is raining, hence why we're cooking underneath the awning. Originally, I was going to cook on the table down there, but nature has other plans, so that's where we're at. Pizza. It's pizza time. We're going to put some bacon on there. This is Old Salt, smoked bacon. We've got some fresh, well, I shouldn't say fresh, but it is from last year's elk. That's just thawed out. We've got, by far, one of the best toppings, pineapple. Come on, guys. We also have olives. We might put those on. I don't know yet. I bought them, but 2 cheeses, mozzarella, and then a pizza style blend. For the crust, just the old Pillsbury pizza crust, and yeah, we got some sauce too, just some great value. We're going to cook up a little bit of the elk. We're also going to cook up the bacon in this pan, and then we'll go ahead and put the pizza together in the Dutch oven, take it down to the fire, and start the whole process. Alright, so we got the elk and the bacon finished, and then what I'm doing right now is with the pineapple, I just diced it up a little bit smaller. These are just pineapple chunks, and then I toss it in the pot here, and it basically evaporates some of those juices a little bit so they're not super soggy when you put it on the pizza. Right. There she is. Didn't add the olives. There's quite a bit of stuff on there already. So we got the pineapple, we've got the bacon, we've got the elk. I think we're all set. We put some. There's just this little bit of oregano as well on top, and then, like I said, we did 2 mixtures of cheeses. So she should be all good. There we go. It's all set and ready. So we're going to go ahead and walk down there, toss it on, and we'll start cooking. Alright guys, so we were just chilling on the back of the tailgate. Current temp is, well, you guys probably can't see this one. It is 43. Just waiting for the pizza to cook. Probably take a little bit longer since we are experiencing some rain, and the hot coals on top are gonna essentially just burn out faster. So, but yeah, great night thus far. Very, very moody. Wishing it would snow, to be honest. It's honestly easier to do this type of stuff in snow versus rain, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get a dusting tonight. Not quite sure. Just play it by ear. Alright, we maybe burnt the pizza a little bit. We got a little bit distracted when I was putting up those lights. And I think this side, yeah, she got a little toasty. She got a little toasty for sure. I think we can salvage it though. See, that's the thing with cooking in the Dutch oven. You have to be on top of it. It was literally probably 3 minutes where I had it on top of the fire. And she got a little scorched. But it's the name of the game. And I keep it real. Let's see how bad it is. She's a little crusty. Doesn't change the flavor, hopefully, not too much. God, it was cooking so good too, guys. Like the top was perfect. I just left it too long on there. Got distracted. All right, one bite. Everyone knows the rules. A little crispy on the bottom, but other than that, she's great. Pizza out camping. Can you believe it? Man. Guys, pizza for me is like one of those meals that I could eat almost every single day of the week. That and tacos. It's so good. All right, we're gonna enjoy dinner on the tailgate tonight. Pizza is bussin'. So good. Minus the burnt crust on the bottom, but hey, live and learn. Guys, the hot chocolate is hitting mighty fine tonight. I have been on a hot chocolate kick, and it's good. So good, guys. So, as you saw, we crushed up some of these candy canes. These are Hershey's chocolate mint candy canes. I mean, guys, it's good. Can't ask for much more than that. Alright guys, almost 9 o'clock, just really tired to be honest, and it's raining, so we're gonna go ahead and crawl inside, probably watch a movie, and we'll call it a night. There was a question or a comment about actually seeing inside the Super Pacific a little bit more, and specifically like the sleeping area, so I'll show you that once we crawl in, and we'll have to set everything up, but yeah, diesel heater's going. It's already warm, so we're gonna go ahead and close it up and call it a night. All right, so in the Super Pacific, you guys have seen where Odi sleeps. This is just a little platform. We move his bed from the cab into back here. That is the hot air outlet for the diesel heater, which is great. I usually place my boots right here. As you can see, they're a little wet, but everything inside, so including Odi if he was wet, would dry off in the morning with the diesel heater. This is my Dometic water jug, and then we've got these Super Pacific bags that are awesome. I've talked about these quite a bit. Dual zipper, so zipper on the top, so I can access stuff from the inside. For example, like the X-Ped pump that we use to inflate the mattress with. So this floor slides. There we go. And I have this pass-through space right here. And then we have floor panels that basically fill these spaces. When it's just me in here though, I leave this side open. Even with 2 people, I still just leave this side open for the hot air to come up from the diesel heater. But this is the upstairs, so this is the sleeping quarters. So we have the insulation kit on the top here from Super Pacific. Helps block out light, definitely helps keep it a little bit warmer in here. This right here is their gear loft, which I use to store stuff in. We've got lights ran on both sides, those are RGB. So downstairs and upstairs run off the same lights. And yeah, X-Pad mattress, super comfortable. Probably one of the most comfortable things that I've slept on camping. And then we have a sheet from Overland Soft Goods on here as well. I covered the sleeping stuff in the last video, but if you guys didn't watch that, this is an Aeronaut hover quilt. And then I have 2 of the standard sized Pest pillows. And that's pretty much the sleeping space. So this panel, you can move. So you can actually push this panel all the way, fold the mattress over, and basically have the whole truck bed to stand up in, which is really rad. But diesel heater is by far one of the best things that one can have when it's wet, it's cold, or you're winter camping. All right, good morning everyone. Pretty much rained all night, which was great to sleep with because it hits the roof, and very therapeutic to fall asleep and also sleep too. Let's take a look outside. The awning, let's see, we got some water on there. That's a pretty big puddle, but looks like fresh snow on the mountains too, so should be good. So just move the bed out of the way. That's again one of the great things that I like about the Super Pacific is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I basically have all of the space above my bed now, which is great. So just deflate the X-Pad, fold it over, I can stack all my other stuff up here, and just run the diesel heater. So current temp, it's 71, 36% humidity just because I opened up the back door, but the humidity will drop down to as low as 20%. So we're gonna go ahead and make some coffee here. It is a Keurig type of morning. That's what I'm feeling personally. Just want something fast and easy to make, so. Recently just got these bags in the back here. These are Fieldcraft Survival. So a good friend of mine, Chris, actually sent these out. And these are really nice. They're actually just Velcro. So you can take them off if you really wanted to. They're supposed to be for medic supplies, first aid. I think I'm honestly going to use them for coffee supply in the back here, just to have easy access. We've got this Super Pacific shelf that works extremely well for just placing my camera, placing stuff on. Eventually I would like to make a charging station out of one of these for camera batteries, drone batteries, whatever it may be. But for now it works as just a little holding shelf. I know a lot of people have also given me crap or comments for putting in what they think is creamer. No, this is not creamer. This is Premier Protein. The reason why I put the protein in with the coffee is, well, most likely I'm going to drink both. I'm going to drink coffee. I'm going to drink the protein shake because I am still working on fitness goals as well, and consuming protein is part of a healthy lifestyle. So it's, why not just mix them both together? It tastes great. I enjoy the taste, and I'm getting my 30 grams of protein to start the day, and also enjoying coffee. This is a cafe latte flavor, and it tastes good, guys. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter what people do with their coffee, how they make their coffee. If we all made coffee the same exact way and drink it the same exact way, life would be pretty damn boring, if you ask me. It's good. Every day. I've been having these in the morning, like some sort of protein shake in coffee, for probably at least almost 3 years now. It's a staple for me to start the day with coffee and with some sort of protein in there. Current time is 7:21. Sunrise is at 7:38, I believe. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get out. Now that we got some coffee, we're going to go throw the sweater on, let Odi out, and see what's cooking outside. Free.